Hello, this is DarkElf85 on YouTube. Oh, wow. Chisamnida. Or Hekton the Mage on PSN. And welcome back. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning again. Excuse me. And welcome back to... I just watched something that was Call of Cthulhu related, so this is not Call of Cthulhu. That's great. That wasn't even the last thing I was watching. I was watching I was watching Law Talk with Mike. What the heck? Okay. And welcome back to the DioField Chronicle. I hope everyone is doing okay. I am clearly tired. And probably am not going to have the weight to prove that I deserve to be that tired. But anyway, I walked around okay, first of all, we'll start with that. I walked around the football track, the track that's around the football field. And by football, I mean actual football, so soccer for those in the USA. And I walked around the track for an hour. Well, it was probably more than an hour. It was 10 laps. So, yeah. And the sun was shining. So it was like in the mid 70s. So that was on me. So I was tired and kind of afterwards. Then for the first time, I actually ordered something in a long time. I think since I came back from winter vacation. Actually, I probably, since I started counting calories, it's probably the first time I ordered something, honestly. But I ordered some pizza from Su Pizza, so a Korean pizza place. One of the few that will actually accept phone calls. That's the thing with like big chain restaurants. You can't call them, or some of them, it's just like you really can't call them. It's really annoying. But yeah, I got a vegetable pizza because it's the second to last Friday in Lent. Next week's the last Friday, Good Friday, also my mother's birthday this time around this year. So, that's what I need to make a note on. You know what? I need to do that right now. I need to remember while I'm doing whatever this weekend to buy something for my mother. I was going to make a note of that. I'm going to make it in the note of what I need to do for work. And I'll make a note about buy gift for mom B-Day. And hopefully I will remember that. I was thinking I'll buy her flowers, but then I get screwed up with that because Mother's Day then, is that in June or in May? I don't remember. And then I'm like, I don't want to buy her flowers again then. But like, I don't know what else to really get her, honestly. Same as like it's for my dad and what the fudge. He's like, give me ties or socks. I'm like, what the fudge? Why? I mean, I understand why. Don't get me wrong, I like getting socks too. But yeah, but I exercised today, going back to that. And the reason why I exercised today, and I could easily, because yesterday was the start of week 5. 5? No, week 4. Yes, this is week 4. Academic week. Hold on. No, this is week 5. I'm sorry. This is week 5. Yeah. And apparently a majority of departments are doing MT this weekend. Now, if you're wondering what is MT, it is short for management training. And if you're wondering what is management training and why do Korean university departments have such a thing, and the answer is I have no effing idea. There's nothing to do with management. Well, my joke is they're managing their alcohol. So basically, it's predominantly for first-year students, and it's to like a lot of in Korea, the universities, the majors are like a group. It's not like in the USA. Well, maybe at a big USA, because that's where I went for undergrad. But a lot of schools, I would assume in the USA, your major is just, okay, it's your major, but you're still taking other classes. That might depend upon university to university, because, yeah, my school required you to enforce you to do other classes. At least in the CLA, College of Liberal Arts. I don't know about the other colleges. But anyway, to be like a well-rounded person. But so like, yeah, it's your major, but it's not like you knew everyone in your major. I mean, some departments are huge, But yeah, in Korea, they have them get to know each other. And a lot of times they're in all their classes are together. They usually have more major classes than not. And so they have something called MT, management training, which originally came from the military, by the way. But we won't go into that because I don't know a lot about it. So that's just all I know. And that's something that a lot of people do, even businesses do, kind of like retreats, I guess, for team building stuff, which they do in the USA too. But like, they might do some kind of team building exercises or whatever, but like, and whatever else, or some kind of trip. But in the end of the day, they like, it's usually they eat, it's not DarkElby. What's the samgyeopsal? Typically, I guess stereotypical thing would be samgyeopsal and soju or whatever. But basically, they drink at night. And if you're wondering, wait, they're first-year students, Dark, 18, 19, they can't drink. In Korea, they can. You are able to drink once you turn 9. Shoot. Is it 18 or is it 19? International age. I don't remember. But basically, in the first year, they can drink. Actually, it has to be 18 because it's the first semester, spring semester, so they should be 18. Or would they be 19? I don't really know. I don't know if it's different than in the USA when you go into university. They might have turned 19, but basically they're of drinking age, so they can drink in Korea. Yeah, you can drink. You can drink and smoke at the same time. But don't think they can rent cars. Actually, no, that's the same in the USA too, technically. Well, there's some exceptions on what age you can rent cars and if it's for certain jobs, but typically you can't rent a car until you're 25, which is really weird. I mean, I can kind of see reasons, but then again, you can. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I forget what's. There's something else that they can't do that you can do in the USA when you're younger. Well, getting a part-time job when you're in high school, but that's not what I was thinking, but that is a difference. But anywho, so yeah, so I joke that it's managing alcohol because a lot of times that's what it is. Make sure they get hungover with their new friends, making friends from the department. But yeah, but of course, I'm not always told about this, and so I knew about my yesterday class, my morning class, because some students from that class told me that they were not going to MT, and is that going to affect them? And I was like, there's MT. Was my response back. So I knew about my Thursday morning class. Didn't know about my Thursday afternoon class. They apparently had MT because another student who was not in the major came in and mentioned it, and I was like, oh, that's why you called me earlier, and you were asking if we were going to have class, and I was confused why you were asking me this. And then my morning class today, they didn't show up, and I was like, ah. And there was no one else in a different major in that class, so totally no one. And then my afternoon class. I'm sorry. My afternoon class, in the morning class, sorry, there were 4 people who were not in that major. Sorry, I got that wrong. And I felt bad for one of them because one of them, 2 of them are international students from Vietnam, and he just finally got into Korea, I guess. I don't know if it was visa problems or what, but of course, I'm not informed of any of this. The other student who's in his major, she said, yeah, he was in Vietnam. And I'm like, oh, okay, I will mark these days that he was absent as excused because that's not something he can control, I'm assuming. And so it kind of sucks. It's his first day. It's like, hi, welcome to class. We're also going to talk about the midterm a little bit. So I was trying to help them with that, the 4 of those students. And I was telling them that I will go over this again next week. I just want you to know ahead of time because you're here. And so I let go of that class. And then my afternoon class, no one showed up. And I was just like, really? Everyone is MT? Now I'm worried about my Monday class next week. Apparently it was the nursing department and I don't know what other departments that were doing some kind of activity. So I don't know if that was their MT or that was just something else that they have that they can do. They were like and that was annoying because I was trying to talk to my 4 students from my morning class, and they were doing this event out on the football field, and my classroom faced the football field. So yeah, it sucked and it was frustrating. But yeah, we were going to talk about midterms and look at Unit 3 in our textbook, University. Now we don't even get to look at Unit 3, University, and me talking about how if you were a first-year student in USA, you wouldn't be drinking. Ha 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 ha. Well, legally. I have no experience with that, and I actually don't, because I was a good underage person. Yeah, I know, I seriously didn't drink. No. I mean, that was the time when a lot of my medication, prescribed medication, said do not mix with alcohol, so I was like steadfast in that. So yeah, I remember one time I wasn't a CA RA at the time, community advisor, but someone else was, and he allowed me to take a sip of his Sprite, because even though you're supposed to be taking your medicine with water, I drank it, and I was like, why does this taste weird? And he actually spiked it with vodka, and I was like, motherfucker, I can't take this, I'm supposed to be taking, I can't mix this with alcohol. I was freaking out. That was interesting. Anyway, but yeah. Anywho, sorry, I'm tired, so that's why I'm rambling on other stuff besides what I talk about just work. So characters. He's level 20 now. So we have 22, 22, 21, 20, 23, 21, 22, 20, 21, 21, 20. He, for some reason, cannot level up fast. And I don't know if it's because I don't have... Does everyone else have bonuses to leveling up? No. He just has a horrible growth curve, apparently. Very obnoxious. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Although, well, no, she wasn't in battle. That's why she's still at 20. And I try to buy some more equipment. Everyone has, okay, no. Almost everyone has the purple boots. Mainly the ones who were in the first slots, and some other people have them. I almost thought about buying, I think there was someone else's weapon I was going to buy because I did someone's weapon, bow. Was it bow? Really? It was a bow. Huh. It was a bow. I do stud shot. I don't know if I want to equip that yet. Anywho. Other people, I think... Did I up? Oh, I did up some people's weapons. Not his. Not his. I upped... No, we already saw that. I upped, hit... No, I didn't. Upped his. I bought him the higher leveled one, I believe. Higher tiered. And I bought him a higher tier. So now he has the same as him. He has the cleave. His boy was he sucking. So when I did 2 battles, and then I did and then a third lighter one, so I got less gold, but trying to redo the defend Duke Hende is really frustrating. Because that barrier got destroyed in one of them. I didn't find the first time when I was replaying it, but the second one I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, it was nuts. But anywho, let's talk to Walter Quinn. Walter Quinn is not over here. She's at the library. I forgot. Okay, weird. Nope. There she is. Wrong button.
How about this?
So, Quinn, how are you feeling about facing off against Southfield nobles? Ha! I have no qualms about it, if that's what you mean. I've warned all those I care about.
Oh yes, and also...
And those with no intention of fighting have already surrendered.
Which means...
Meaning that any who remain are seditious swine who deserve everything they get.
Ah, I suppose so.
There must be a ringleader among them, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Zakaria, perhaps?
How fascinating.
That's a name I haven't heard in a while. But yes, you may be right.
Right, of course.
He hasn't been seen since our last encounter, but I'm sure he wants revenge. He won't go quietly. Wait, what last encounter? I don't know. I don't remember. In which case, I must remember to thank him for giving me something to look forward to.
I can't believe this.
I knew I needed to worry about you.
It couldn't be.
Oh, but you have considered my feelings at least. How sweet. Quinn.
Oh, will you please forgive
Too
me?
much? Fine. Shall we begin this briefing? I'm just a Sundari. What else do you say?
Absolutely.
It seems that Karaya has been meddling as usual. I hope he does decide to open hostilities. Jesus. She's just a bloodthirsty mage. It's insane. I just don't feel like going over that dialogue again. Gosh, you gotta really look at it. Oh, it's level 20. Nobles bearing grievances towards the royal government have taken to the catacombs to plot a rebellion, and it's up to us to nip it in the bud. That's probably where butt came from. Nip it in the butt, nip it in the bud. But yeah, anyway. Let's see, it's a treasure chest. 8 minutes and we get stuff for building weapons. Okie dokie, Smokey. Hold the stupid thing.
This mission will take you to Grost Crypt in northern Southfield. That is where the nobles of Southfield are gathering to make preparations for their insurrection against Centralfield. Your task is to prevent this rebellion.
I used to play in those catacombs all the time when I was but a little girl. Some fools like to claim that they're haunted.
Have we managed to determine the instigator of this insurrection?
Yes. He's called Zachariah, a fixer and middleman for members of the upper class. He has allied himself with House Engram and has been recruiting...
Literally, they wear masks.
...to their cause.
What the fudge?
All this
I guess because they're
negotiations with the
fighting,
Alliance.
I guess. So how do you...
Perhaps. In any
But why would
case,
they?
it is
Everyone
a
knows who their
futile
names are,
effort.
so it's weird
I'm
that you would hide the
surprised
face.
the Duke has reacted with such urgency.
Wouldn't it be because he's planning to expand his sphere of influence to Southfield?
Excuse me?
There would be nothing untoward about it. Duke Hende is on the Lord's Council, after all. He's a representative of the kingdom.
Yes, well, it doesn't explain why the nobles of Southfield would try something so utterly foolish.
I suppose we'll soon find out.
You know, breaking up this area because, you know, we want to be taken over by other people. Gosh, isn't that near where the eastern No, I guess it's still part of south, not east. But, geez, so stupid. So stupid. Yeah, but whatever. We're a mercenary force. We're one of the High Council members in Centralfield. Diorama. Bam, 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 bam.
It's the Blue Foxes! Why are they here? Did they catch wind of our plans?
Keep your composure. They're giving us an opportunity to test our secret weapon.
This is the Necronomicon.
It's been a while, but nothing's changed. I feel at home here.
It feels like something could jump out at us at any moment.
Hey, cut that out! You know I'm no good with this spooky stuff.
Forgive me. There is something about this place, though. Perfect for hatching a plot. Quinn mentioned that this place is rumored to harbor drifting souls. That reputation ensures no one comes close, and so the plotters have been able to act in secret.
Ah, then we're not actually expecting any ghosts. All right, so no worries.
We did fight some undead earlier in this area.
I wouldn't be so sure. Ria said nothing regarding the rumor's veracity.
Count me out of this one, then.
Come now, enough of that, you two. We need to open the door, which means we'll first need to secure that turret over there.
Why is it a... I need to look up the meaning of turret. I swear I do. Okay, I do not want to have a mage up front. Just say that up front. I'm going to take her out. No, she has good defense. Gosh, she's so good in defense. But she's at level 23, so I'm going to take her out. And who do I want there? I want... I'll put you with me. And I didn't want to have a mage, but I might have to have a mage. I don't want two mages. That's stupid. Let's do that. Okay. I'm okay with this, I think. Alright, so how big is this area? Oh, that's where the treasure chest is, okay. Oh, this is huge. Why is this area so huge? Why is this area so huge? Okay. I thought that was a door, but apparently not. Excuse me.
Understood. Yes, yes. Let us be off. Moving out.
Very well.
I'll take you down. Target eliminated. Got it.
Shall I go that way then? Yes, yes. Let us be off.
I'll take you down. Next target. On my way.
Push forward.
Very well.
Deploying for battle.
Understood.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Oh, I meant to run through him. Okay.
Go. Be gone with you. Target eliminated. I'll take you down.
Shall I go that way then? Enemy unit defeated.
Very well. Understood.
Capture successful.
All right. Going through the crypt.
It's open.
Now we need to capture those two turrets in order to open the door within.
There are some enemy patrols in the area. It would be wise to take them out one at a time.
So they're gonna be moving around.
On my way.
Or not.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Well, some of them will be.
Yes,
I think this will do. Very well.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
On my way.
We're not hearing any of this.
Moving out.
Apparently not.
Understood.
Got it.
Understood.
Got it. On my way.
I won't miss.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Bahamut! Somehow explode on the battlefield from above, which makes no sense, but we won't go into that too hard.
Take this!
Target eliminated. Next target. Got it.
Understood.
Here I come!
Moving out.
On my way. I'll take you down.
Asshole.
Got it.
Oh gosh.
I won't miss.
Got it. Next time. On my way.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Ugh, you fucker.
This isn't really my style.
Enemy unit defeated.
Capture successful.
Deploying very well. The enemy has been eliminated.
Understood.
Got it.
I won't miss.
Bam.
I'll take you down.
Shadow step.
On my way.
The enemy has been eliminated.
On my way.
Oh, I don't have a good.
Shall I go that way then? Moving out. Deploying for battle.
Very well.
Capture successful. Got it.
Not Another foe defeated. Understood.
No! I wanted that orb, you a-hole. This game.
So, you were here after all, Zachariah.
I don't recall inviting any foxes to my domain.
Level 25.
Really?
Damn.
You made so little effort to conceal your plotting, I thought you wanted us to come.
Huh? I'll teach you some manners.
I owe you for last time, you know. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun with you. So you'd better enjoy yourself while you can. You'll be begging for death soon enough.
Enough of your prattle. This ends here.
God damn it, it's still there.
On my way.
Shall I go that way then?
Moving out.
I won't miss.
Really?
I'll take you down. Next time.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Deploying for battle.
Wow, really? Game?
I won't miss.
Moving out.
On my way.
Wow,
Be gone with you.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Okay, good. It was one of them.
Moving out.
I'll take you down. Go.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Seize victory.
Oh, golly, really?
Deploying for battle.
Shall I go that way then?
Very well.
Oh, he was
Moving out.
confused. Okay.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Understood.
Shall I go that way then?
Take this!
Be gone
You're
with you.
behind me. It makes no sense if you can do something like that.
out. Shall I go that way then?
Bam, 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 bam. The other guy hasn't gotten knocked down yet at all. Oh, now he has. Those guys are, yeah, he's gone.
Very well. I'll take you down. Go.
That all you've got?
On my
Are you
way.
not tagging him? Oh my gosh, you aren't. Frustration.
Here I come!
This isn't really my style.
Moving out. Ah! Deploying for battle. Moving out.
Wow, these.
Take this!
Be gone with you.
I did do it right on him, right? Okay, just double checking. You never know.
You think you can escape?
Next time.
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa.
I've learned some new tricks.
Oh, come on, he's still 20. Boo. Boo, I say.
It's now or never.
I think my controller's vibrating on the sofa.
What the? Some creature has burst out the ground! Is it a white
Yes,
skeleton?
Fredret.
No! It's far too big! Was it them who summoned it?
I don't think they can control it.
Right. Why isn't it listening to me?
What's happening, Zachariah?
Okay, did it drop him or eat him? Because if he, or drop him or eat him, yeah, because if he was eaten, question how?
Walter Quinn.
What a treat. I simply cannot resist.
It's coming at us!
Or did she just kill her family? Seriously.
Rise from the dark depths of your tombs, my corpse army. Now is the time to unleash your rage upon this hapless puppet.
Walter Quinn?
Interesting. It's interesting that it has a tongue. It's like, it's the only thing it has that's like living. Well, that's probably not a living tongue. It's probably disgusting, squishy, yeah, rotting. Oh boy. I mean, I do like her character, but it's disturbing. And why no one has questioned it?
Oh, it's too much. Too much. I simply can't resist any longer. This hex is too delicious.
Walter Quinn.
Yes? What is it?
Walter Quinn, are you listening?
Of course. Why are you pulling that scary face?
Enough of the little girl act. You summoned the dead right in front of us.
Ah, you noticed then?
Of course we did. When were you planning on telling us about your powers?
I never knew I had them. It's just something that happened on impulse.
How did you know how to do that?
I must have a knack for these things.
Does this mean that it was in fact you who made the corpses rise at House Redditch?
Well, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have been able to make our escape, no?
But does that mean... Did you kill the Redditches? Your own family?
I wonder.
I don't know what to say.
Surely you're not all that surprised.
Look, let's talk about this later, shall we? I'm keen to leave this place behind.
Also, why is there wind blowing? I just realized it, and that's how we're going to end this scene. That's so messed up. Half of these ending of the scenes makes zero sense in my opinion. But anyway, why is the wind blowing there?
The nobles' insurrection is thwarted by the Blue Foxes, and its leaders are killed in battle. Not wasting any time, Duke Hende dispatches his troops to the now leaderless Southfield. And before long, the vacated domains
I guess that
have all
mark on
been
his
taken
face
under
is
the Duke's
the
control.
double bearded mustache.
The Duke immediately introduces stricter laws, as well as higher taxes.
For the center
He
field.
also sets about eradicating any local customs and beliefs which he deems to be dangerous.
Like the summoning of the
Having
undead.
grown used to light touch governance, the people of Southfield find such moves oppressive. Indeed, many choose to relocate to other parts of DioField to escape from the suffocating policies.
Really? You're going to go to
A number of
Centerfield?
the recently displaced Southfield natives come to Central Field, advocating the adoption of democracy.
Why would you go to
This new
Centerfield?
political movement gains followers among those dissatisfied with the royal government. Riots ensued, instilling fear throughout the government. The Blue Foxes are brought in to quell the chaos.
We are came in to be the strong arm of them to quell the insurrections. Lovely.
You've known Walter Quinn for a long time, Shivat. Were you aware of her talent for necromancy?
Necromancy?
It's a type of ancient sorcery secretly pursued by the Church. It revives corpses as puppets.
Wait, pursued by the church? What? This is okay, we'll go with that.
Oh, well, she's been obsessed with ancient sorcery hexes since she was little.
Wait, how old is Shivat? I mean, he sounds old, but he doesn't look old. So I'm really confused.
She'd sometimes sacrifice animals for them, and she'd show not a hint of remorse.
So she's just a psychopath, that's all. She's just a psychopath.
Did you leave her family's service because she frightened you?
No, that wasn't the reason. It was all becoming too much for me. The Daglance traders throwing their weight around, the engrams cozying up to Porrand.
Not fond of responsibility, then?
I'd have thought a mercenary would appreciate that, but perhaps I got you wrong.
Yep.
Yes, perhaps you did.
So we're just cool with her summoning the undead, you know, and bringing around lifeless corpses as her playthings. We're cool with that? Cool. Okay, gotcha. Just double checking. Cool. The raised fist. Okay, so Scarion wants to be part of the revolution. That's all I can see. Where's the feather? Talk to Walter Quinn. Oh, wow, that's the main thing. Dr. Castavir. I forget how to pronounce his name. Honestly. I want to just leave. No! Okay. Anywho. Anyone in here? No.
Wow.
The capital's plagued by problems of its own, huh? And right on the eastern doorstep, we have, you know, the Empire, and in the southern part... Wait, did we destroy all the Alliance people? Or... They're still in the south, right? I'm really confused by that.
So, anyway...
This feels very new to me, having spent so long in the countryside. You're in the countryside? Also, how old are you? Are you 14? Dang, he's short. Or is he just tall? I didn't think he was that tall. I mean, because Fredret is freaking tall. Our duty is rather dull. I'd prefer to fight for glory on the battlefield. Jesus, get yourself killed, because, you know, getting killed is what we all want.
Got a sec?
The only reason you're being so irritable is because you're famished. Oh my gosh. Smack you. Yeah, I'm totally famished. Oh, they are arguing upstairs, or whatever. Hello, sir.
I doubt that.
Stirring up riots serves only to paint the democracy idealists in a bad light. Wait, so are you for that or against that? Because you're technically a royal emissary, but anyway. I think you wouldn't want them to have what they want. But who knows? Maybe you do. Meow, 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 meow. I'm sorry, I'm tired. And also, I'm sorry for saying I'm sorry. That's my defense mechanism. Oh, they're totally arguing. Oh, she's watching. Oh, she's watching. She's like, oh boy, oh boy. Hit the right button.
Let's see.
Quinn seems even more unapproachable than usual today. Did something happen? Well, she technically was not in the battle. I will say she was not in the battle and at that end part. So she can get away with saying that.
Castavir, I wanted to ask you something about Verma.
Certainly, as long as you don't expect me to spill the Republic's secrets.
You mentioned that there were unsavory rumors about the Vermin representative. What are they?
Well, that certainly qualifies as a secret. Still, I suppose I've already renounced my citizenship.
Yeah, you've said this.
In short, it's thought that he pulled some strings to ensure victory in the election.
Forging ballots, that kind of thing?
Worse, he abducted opposition supporters. This caused
I
outrage
can't
at
have his
first,
eyes
of
in
course.
blue or purple in his portrait.
But soon people were too scared to speak up. He was the only candidate on the ballot in the end.
Sounds like a true empire, yo.
Some would say that still counts as winning on merit.
Before long, he was one of the Alliance's top dogs, but he could rise no further.
Wait, they're not the empire, they're the alliance. Oops.
After all, such a divided alliance is no match for the Empire.
Really? Then perhaps you ought to have defected to the Empire instead.
Perhaps so, but easy victories have never interested me. And I value freedom above all else.
Well, you've come to the wrong kingdom. or technically it's a kingdom. Technically. Unrestful kingdom. Yeah, you're in the wrong nation. Nation works for a kingdom, but maybe, I don't know.
That's why I came to DioField.
DioField!
I knew nothing about.
It bothers me. Bothers me. I mean, it makes sense that you could say Dio because the whole kind of premise of how the game looks, because it looks like a diorama. Now a diorama. It bothers me. It bothers me. Why? Why? Why?
The perfect place to clean your conscience after all the dirty work you did.
Well, I'd rather not think about that.
I'd rather have a woman on my lap right now. It's so much fun talking about playing with that. I'll get some more money. Okay, Walter Quinn, seriously? Seriously? Just seriously.
What's that smell?
The rotting corpse of the undead.
Well, what a charming greeting. And it's probably the scent of death you're noticing. I've been using a lot of necromancy of late.
No, it's not that. It's something else. It's...
Oh, I know what it is.
Oh gosh.
This smell is sometimes produced when synthesizing herbs for ancient sorcery.
Oh, okay. I thought she was going to say some kind of strange comment about something relating to her, you know, teasing him in love or something. So that's what I thought she was going to go with. Sorry, that's not, it didn't come out correctly because I'm tired, but I don't know.
It's rather
that's
seductive.
Okay, there it is.
I've heard it can put some people in a trance-like state.
Okay, there it is. She's still doing it.
Unbelievable. Not content with corpses, you intend to bend the living to your will as well.
Don't be ridiculous, I've done no such thing. Unless you're saying I've charmed you.
You're a fool. Don't you know that hexes invariably invade their caster's mind? You must know that frequent use will corrupt your own existence.
Ah, so you're concerned about me, are you?
As a human being.
Of course I am.
Well, you needn't worry. I am strong enough. Nothing can corrupt me.
Or so you say.
Baselessly confident, as always. Mind that you don't fall prey to your own pride.
You're one to talk about baseless confidence.
Perhaps we are birds of a feather in that regard.
Except you're not using the undead as puppets. And we're not making a big deal about this. I'm just really confused. Or the fact that she slaughtered all of her own people, her own house. I mean, why are we not... I mean, I know we're mercenaries, but come on now. This is so weird. I don't... Oh, allegedly. Sorry, allegedly. But this is really weird. I'm just saying.
What is the meaning of this?
I mean the same person I have always been.
You've got the wrong idea.
If you are seeing something different, perhaps it is you who has changed. Oh gosh, woman.
Right.
I've always been the same psychopath. It must have been you who's changed. Okay. Democracy isn't the dream some people make it out to be. I've experienced it firsthand.
No.
The political system doesn't make a bit of difference if your government's rotten. I mean, it's true. Honestly. You know, what's the best place to live? Is that not still a kingdom? Wait. Hold on. Sweden's up there. Norway's up there. But it's Denmark. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I believe that's number one. I'm going the wrong way. Actually, let's use this. Who's down here? Ah, my nose. Ah! My nose clogged. Blah. Ah! Seriously.
Ah, yes, of course.
Lady Walterkin plays her cards close to her chest and always has some tricks up her sleeve.
I'll have no part in it.
It's going to be interesting to watch what she does next. From a safe distance, of course. Of course. Magical door. The thought of fighting ordinary city folk leaves a bad taste in the mouth. Of course. Do we get to, like, split up the blue foxes? No. I mean, it's not that type of game. Where is... Oh, Iscarion's in this room, but where is, Okay, they're all here.
Surely not.
Democracy gives political power to the common people. Oh no, democracy gives political power to the common people? That's madness! Of course you would say that because you're from a noble house, you dumbass.
I object.
Without the order imposed by the king and the local lords, the country would fall into chaos.
All the more reason.
After all, don't the riots we're seeing nowadays stem from disruptions to an established hierarchy? God. You see half of it, but not all of it, buddy.
Understood.
We fight whoever we're ordered to. Imperial soldiers, rioters, it makes no difference. Okay. I'll come back to you.
Excuse me?
The rioters are growing out of control. The royal government now has no choice but to intervene. But all this social unrest does not feel coincidental. Is someone pulling the strings? Well, probably. Probably Duke Hende. If it's not Duke Hende, I'm going to be shocked. And seriously. I didn't buy crap. I just realized, so. Anyone hiding around here? No? Anything?
Yeah, well.
As long as I can do business with someone, their politics don't matter one jot to me. Oh, of course. You're a merchant through and through. Ah! I thought the cutscene was happening, but no, it's me accidentally pushing R2 much.
Yes.
Weapon development is actually rather simple. You just make stronger weapons. Oh.
Right.
Right, now is the time to further my research. Of course. We've unlocked other things. Maybe. How is 1,000? What's your power? You don't have any power. Okay, that's fascinating. Your power is 800. Maybe you have no power. It's because I haven't done anything? Probably. That's probably why. Just hold off on that. Oh, I can't do this. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. I want to buy those bows, but at the same time, I thought I undid a higher tiered wand for him for creating, but apparently I did not, and I'm rather bummed out by that. Yeah, I'm bummed out. No! Game. Let's see. Roundhouse slash. Yeah. I like how Dirk is so high tier. I just get this. Excuse me. I think I need 3 of those, but I'm not sure. One, two. Wow, you never had them on? Wow, that sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I can buy 4. Find out. Can, wow. That's impressive. Sell your boots. I haven't sold these yet because I'm thinking of other people who might. You know what? Let's just sell them. I don't want them. I don't know what other people who will join later will get, but I don't F them. That was a waste of money, and I know it hurts, but whatever. I'm gonna buy one of those. Okay. I don't understand what goes in this chest. Don't get it. Alright, Iscarian. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back.
Have you seen Walter Quinn today?
So you'll be left on this scene of Fredret. Oh, he's not moving his hands anymore. I thought he was going to continuously move his hands until the next line. But anyway, I'll be right back. keep forgetting how bright my bathroom is now with the change of the lights. I'm just like, it's so bright. Yeah, most people that probably who don't understand how things work, if you were wanting to work abroad or teach abroad, you'd be like, wow. Yeah, I'm just like, it's amazing how much I have crammed so much of my life in these small spaces. In these 12 years I've been here in Korea. But anywho, given how apartments cost in the USA, when I eventually come back, maybe I'll only be living in a studio apartment. I'm sorry, an efficiency unit. Actually, I have seen efficiency for some apartments when I was looking online, just checking to see what's up. And even those are effing expensive. I was just like, it's weird because one place I kind of get because it's a bigger area, the Twin Cities, but Lincoln, Nebraska, really? I mean, Twin Cities area, or Minneapolis mainly, it was focused on, but in Minnesota, that makes sense. That's a bigger city. Minneapolis is the same size as Omaha. I mean, granted, Lincoln's a little bit smaller than those two, I think. I don't know if they're around 100,000 people less or 200,000. But geez, so expensive places. I'm just like, oh. Anywho. Seen Walter Quinn today? Yeah, she's communing with the dead. And not in a good way. Or smells like the dead.
Yes. And she's her usual self. Despite everything.
Yeah, psychopath.
I can't believe she can be quite so nonchalant.
She's a psychopath, or she's a sociopath. I'm not sure which. I mean, she's not killing the living, so maybe she's a sociopath. I don't know.
Why are you so alarmed by her powers? They could be invaluable in battle.
Oh, that hex was incredible. There's no doubt about that. But I worry that her moral compass has become distorted.
Perhaps that's just the way she is, Fred. Either way, she'll keep us on our toes.
They're concerned about what Walter Quinn might do if we have to take action against the rioters.
Indeed.
Yes, we need to keep an eye on her.
All right.
And we will. Now, to our briefing.
I see it now.
I find the idea of democracy fascinating. Giving equal rights and freedom to all citizens.
I understand.
Could this not offer a path to happiness for our island's people? Oh, not to him. Alright. You know what? I should expect that it doesn't unlock until you talk with someone, but just resave over this. You know, I don't like sometimes I can't immediately click on save when I get to it. It just doesn't like me doing it. 21. No! That's a barricade mission. What's the time? 121. I know I haven't played that long, but I'm tired. I don't know why I'm playing on Friday nights. I know why. Because if I had the free times, it would be Thursday, it would be Tuesday and Wednesday. And I don't want to play on Wednesday because I play on Tuesdays now. And I don't want to play back to back. That's why. Ugh. Let's see here. Let's just see what happens. If I die, I might just quit. Because I'm tired. And apparently coughing up a lung. And whenever it's because of seasons. Changing,
your mission today
air changing.
is to suppress a riot in Hodlum, a slum in Central Field.
I thought that said hoodlum.
The doctrine of democracy, invented on the continent, has begun to take root among the commoners.
And that's how it does.
The reason for the sudden spread of democracy in the slums. Is this due to refugees from Southfield taking up residence there?
Yes, the people's growing discontent is manifesting itself as violent riots and looting. You must urgently restore the peace. Bear in mind, however, that the rioters are not soldiers. They are civilians, unaccustomed to fighting. It is vital that casualties are kept to a minimum.
Understood.
Why should rioters receive special treatment? An enemy's an enemy. I, for one, shan't be going easy on them.
Well,
Through our
you're not going to
recent
be in the battle then.
excursions, the Blue Foxes have built up a formidable reputation in Central Field. It is likely that some rioters will immediately surrender their arms upon your arrival.
That's right. All the more reason to avoid bloodshed.
I don't make concessions in battle.
They may be vulnerable, people coerced into participating. So you will have to on this occasion, Walter Quinn.
It's their own fault for being completely powerless and spineless. Why should I feel any
You were
pity?
from a noble
What's wrong
house,
with you?
dummy.
As mercenaries, our livelihood is in violence. Sometimes we must take lives, but Duke Hende ordered for no unnecessary deaths. We must uphold that.
Let us depart.
You came from a noble house, so shut the fuck up, lady. I like your personality, because you're crazy. That sounds... What does that say about me? But the fact that you are so hypocritical, I don't like it. At least in that line.
No one told me we'd have to fight the Blue Foxes. I'm out. There's no way we can beat him.
You think this is a game you can quit anytime? You want to die a dog's death in poverty
Yes,
instead?
I do. I know.
But what chance do we stand against them?
They're disorganized. Without a strong leader, they can't fight as a unit. That alone should teach them that democracy is an unrealistic...
God, Frederick. You think that a democracy there's no leaders? Oh my gosh. I know. This is supposed to be before there was any such thing as that. Well, actually, technically, the Alliance is more of a democratic group, kind of. But, like he said, whatever his name is, Chivalry, I forget his name. These names are too convoluted. They're too long. They're too normal size names. But corruption's in any type of political group. That's the thing. Okay, I'm going to go on a small rant. Side note, that's the thing with even in modern day politics. I mean, all politics suck. All groups, all organized nations suck when it comes to who leads us. I mean, it is. There's always going to be someone who's corrupt. Unfortunately, for the most part, there's not non-corrupt people. And all of them have their advantages and disadvantages of being, of like, I don't want to say groups or nations, but of ruling people. I mean, you can't tell me that communism is the worst thing when you're going to tell me that republic or democracy is better. No, it's not. They both have, all three of those have advantages and disadvantages. But when there's corrupt people leading them, that makes it worse. It just, you can't tell me. Anywho. That was a mini rant. I'm just too tired. I'm too tired to even do a full rant. I'm sorry.
Is it? Under the right guidance, I think it could make the world a better place.
He's like, not you, Ascarion. Eat too, Ascarion.
Guidance? Iska, the only guidance commoners need is from their king. This isn't a political movement. It's a pretext for outlaws to stir up trouble.
Come on, Fred. People are risking their lives to express their opposition to the royal government. Have you not thought about why that might be? All they want is a normal life for their family and friends. Their methods might be wrong, but I wouldn't dismiss their plight because of that.
Oh no, I have to think. Not just by my allegiance to the crown and of being my house.
We must seize control of this place and ensure our defenses remain unbroken.
Stay focused. The enemy is right in front of us.
You know, for people who are unorganized, they're pretty high level.
I'm well aware.
That's what I've got to say about that.
I'll say this but once more. Please do not be reckless, Walter Quinn.
Me? Reckless? Perish the thought.
Well, it says defeat all enemies. It doesn't say spare anyone. Where's this treasure chest? Unfortunately, I couldn't see. Why is my equipment glowing? Why is my equipment glowing? That's weird. I don't... Oh, maybe it's because I bought those potions. That might be it. I guess I'll just go with the same people. Well, no. I will... Let's do you here, you there. There we go. Forgot you can't save. Oh, that's where the treasure chest is? Lovely.
Got it. Understood.
Oh, that's who was over there. Oh, it doesn't work.
You think you can escape?
Are you freaking kidding me?
I'll show you what I'm made of. Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Deploying for battle.
I've got it.
The enemy has been eliminated. Moving out.
Shall I go that way then?
Could be useful. Understood. On my way.
The enemy unit has been eliminated. Deploying for battle.
Enemy unit defeated.
I've got it. Got it.
I go that way then?
Deploying for battle.
Go. On my way.
The enemy has been eliminated. Another one down.
Understood.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go
Next
that
time.
way? It's the bloody blue foxes. We're dead if we don't take them out.
There's nothing more terrifying than a man with nothing to lose.
And a whole mob of such men is even worse. It won't be easy trying to quell them.
But quell them we will. Calmly and carefully.
Well, we're still killing them. I'm just saying. We are still killing them.
On my way.
I've got it.
Oh, shit.
Take this!
Moving out.
Ah! Damn it. I was hoping I could see how that worked, but no. Ah!
On my way.
God damn it.
The enemy unit has been eliminated.
Shall I go that way then?
Moving out.
This isn't really my style.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Here goes.
Interesting.
Next target. Go. Understood.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Deploying for battle.
On my way.
I come!
Shall I go that way then? Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way?
Moving out.
On my way. You think you can escape?
Bahamut!
What I'm made of?
Deploying for battle.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Who's next? You've got a little sting in you, eh? Shall I go that way then?
The enemy has been eliminated.
They're even bringing out the cavaliers. What a warm welcome this is.
This looks like fun. Maybe it's time for me to show what I can really do.
Oh, God.
How many times do I have to tell you?
I don't take orders from you.
Walter Quinn, Iscarian, stay focused. The enemy's approaching.
Moving
Moving out.
This isn't really my style.
There's really nothing. I mean, they're heading this way. They're like, oh my gosh, what? It's ridiculous. Okay.
Deploying for battle.
Is it you? Yeah.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Understood.
I've got it.
Got it.
Moving out.
Here goes. On my way.
I've got it. You got a little sting in you, eh?
Moving out.
Oh god.
Think you can escape?
They're attacking the barrier. Okay, Bahamut, I need you to destroy these idiots. God damn it.
Shall I go that way then? Let's try this. Shall I go that way then?
God.
Moving out. Enemy unit has been eliminated.
Got it. Target
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Understood.
You can thank me later.
On my way.
Deploying for battle.
Oh god.
I've got it.
Got it. Understood.
Ah.
Let's try this. Enemy unit defeated.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Bahamut.
I've got it.
Target eliminated. Understood.
I've got it. Shall I go that way then?
On my way. Understood. Next target.
Are you still alive? Oh my gosh, there's more.
How infuriating.
God, I'm not having any fun at all. Why do we have to bother with these weaklings? They're pathetic.
This isn't really my style.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Understood. On my way. Here goes. Got it. On my way.
Shall I go that way then?
Oh, she can't do that. You know what?
Deploying for battle.
On my way.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
You think you can escape? Understood.
Deploying for battle.
I've got it.
Here goes. Target eliminated. Got it.
Shall I go that way then? You got a little sting in you, eh?
The enemy has been eliminated.
You think you can escape?
Another one down. All according to plan.
I've got it.
Okay, Bahamut. You're not near close enough. Okay, Bahamut.
You think you can escape?
Deploying for battle.
Understood.
Shall I go that way then?
That all you've got?
I've got it.
Next target. On my way.
Moving out.
Target eliminated. Here goes.
There we go.
Target eliminated.
Deploying for battle.
Go.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Heal myself.
Moving out.
I've got it.
Here I come!
Shall I go that way then?
The enemy has been eliminated.
Oh boy. That's, what was that, 3 waves or 4 waves? I wasn't paying attention. Ugh.
yourself growing stronger.
Walter Quinn now is at 20. You know, I just realized that the backgrounds in their portraits match what class they are. I didn't realize that until just now. That's pretty sad. Anyway.
Have you lost your mind?
Oh dear. They must be even weaker than I thought.
Walter Quinn, our orders!
That's the last one, I promise.
Last one? How many have you killed?
Maybe 10?
Oh my god.
10! These are ordinary people, fooled into disorder by the hollow promise of a better life.
Sorry. That's just how he's seen democracy.
They may have broken the law, but they certainly don't deserve death.
Look, we stopped the riot, didn't we? What's the problem?
The problem is that the Blue Foxes have slaughtered defenseless civilians. That's what people will be saying about us now.
We've lost the good reputation we worked so hard to earn.
But a bad reputation has its advantages too, no?
Oh, Walter Quinn. And then we don't do anything to her because of it.
Did this on purpose? Just to make life difficult? Let's pick this up later, Fred. We have to go.
So, do we put her under, like, house arrest? Or the equivalent? No? No, probably not. Okay.
Over 6 months have passed since the Trovelchovian Empire captured Tagaria Naval Base.
Yeah, they're still there. See? I was right.
Several
Okay.
attempts were made to retake the base during this
Okay,
period.
we were in the other
But
area.
Commander Osmaldo Selika's garrison has proved impossible to displace. Osmaldo's forces are clearly superior, yet he has made no attempt to push on beyond Tagaria.
Orders
A
are
state
orders.
of affairs that left
Walter
the royal
Quinn.
government
I like what she
perplexed
believes.
as to his motives.
Wow, so that's the next thing that we're going to be dealing with. Even though we're not going to...
In the meantime, the Blue Foxes have been put to work suppressing riots in the slums of Central Field. While doing so, Walter Quinn shocks her comrades by ignoring orders and deploying lethal force. On the one hand, Walter Quinn's violent conduct achieves the desired result. The terrified rioters promptly surrender. On the other hand, it severely tarnishes the Blue Fox's reputation, rightly or wrongly mocking
So are we
them
the
as
Red
ruthless
Foxes now?
killers.
You know, because of the blood?
As a result, their patron, Duke Hende, has also become a target for criticism from other members of the Lord's Council.
Of course.
Though this did little to discourage him from continuing to strengthen his grip.
Yeah,
over
why is he doing that?
Before the month was up, the Duke had become the de facto ruler of the entire
I
region.
don't understand why. I don't understand what I don't understand why he's being so hardcore on them. And why is it him?
Lorraine,
Yeah.
we require an urgent update regarding the situation at Tagaria.
I don't understand any of it other than he's sowing the seeds for his own land.
Of course. But may I ask why?
We're going to retake it.
What?
What? Duke Hende hasn't mentioned any such plans.
He's preoccupied with Southfield at the moment.
You know, burning it or razing it to the ground.
A preoccupation that is causing his position on the council to grow weaker by the day. It's not a problem for us yet, but it will make life difficult in the long term. However, if we liberate the base...
Her boots purple.
Well, Then the Duke's detractors would have to stop their carping about his involvement in Southfield.
And have you thought of a strategy?
They are purple.
The royal army appears to be at a loss thus far.
I have a strategy, and I'm confident that we will succeed.
Very well.
But first, I must do all these submissions. It's true. We were already in HQ game, but sure. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he knows her. Ah, Merida, you came. If that's how you pronounce her name, no idea.
Thank you.
Why is everyone so... Why are their hairs like platinum or pale blonde? What is with this game? And everyone of European descent is blonde. Oh, God. Yes, Andrias. Thank you for inviting me to join the Blue Foxes.
How about this?
I'll introduce you to the others right away if you have no objections.
Why, yes.
None.
Anyway.
Oh, none. These are people you will be relying on in battle. Try not to make a bad first impression.
Understood.
Of course. Is she like his younger sister? I'll laugh if that is true. So I think she's the crossbow person. Talk to Fredret. What else? Talk to Donovar. Talk to Shavat. Is that person actually on my team right now? I bet not, because we haven't introduced her. Yeah, no. I am going to do that for right now. Does anyone have 10 yet? Gosh darn it. 8. I'm gonna have to do some grinding off screen. It's just that the checking the time on 4 minutes till 2. It's just that what would you call it? The submissions to replay for grinding are so boring. That's the thing. They're boring and they're long. And I don't like it. They're not short. They're just long. And it's frustrating. So that's why. It's not like if I can save and pick it up again later. You have to do it, or else you're going to have to redo it all again later, and it's frustrating. I bet you two don't have anything fascinating. Oh, upstairs is where the main thing is. We'll come back to that later then. So Fredret is. I was just showing you. I'm grateful for the opportunity to participate in what will be a historical battle.
That's right.
I'm going to make a name for myself. Just you watch. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, come with me. I'm ready. For a moment, that thing was like putting his hand out towards Andrias, but no, I see he was like holding his palm holding his palm in a fist. Yeah, his palm in a fist, or he's staring at it, one or the other, or both. I don't know. Is it okay for me to take part in this grand undertaking? That's not her voice. You sure you want me? You want me? That's not totally.
Leave it to me.
Blech. It's going to be different fighting the Imperial soldiers as a mercenary, but you can count on me. Nothing charms the ladies like a few tales of bravery, after all. Oh, gosh, stupid man. Well, I didn't mean man as in that way. I mean it as like interjection, but yeah, that's funny. Ba, 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 ba. No, I meant to hit R1 so I can run faster. No, like, shouldn't she be, like, placed under, like, arrest or something, or at least in the HQ? Because she's been killing people? My heart sings in anticipation of the bloody battle ahead.
Oh? What do we have
don't
here?
look so worried. I won't kill any allies, I promise. So I don't know if she's a psychopath or a sociopath. I forget the difference. I thought I knew, but I don't remember. Seems Savation is not Dagaria. Don't you find that odd? No, he probably went back to the Empire.
Surely not.
That's why they have someone else in charge there. Perhaps the Empire are not overly concerned with keeping control of the base.
I've got quite a tale for you, Andrias.
Have you now? I'd been hoping to speak to you too, as it happens. Who were those men who visited you earlier?
Wait. When?
They work for nobles who recently moved from Southfield to Centralfield. It seems they've made quite the fortune from some sordid dealings, and are in need of bodyguards.
Submission.
It was a request for the Blue Foxes.
No, they wanted me to abandon the unit and take some able hands with me. So I put your name forward as well. If you leave, I shall follow.
I have no intention of leaving.
They say they'll pay double.
It could be quadruple and it would make no difference.
Very well. I know a man who can't be convinced when I see one.
I have no interest, but if you want to leave, I shan't stop you.
No, I'm staying. I'm not about to leave just because you've told me I can.
Do what you will. I've not the attachment to you that you may think I do.
That much is plain, but you'll come around eventually.
Why does everyone want me in whatever weird ways? It's so odd. What? I think we're going to make him be more likable for, I don't know, maybe they all think that he's just like, maybe they all think he's depressed. I don't really know. It's weird. Oh, it's so weird. Give me that sweet, sweet money.
Would you cut that out?
Everyone's getting a bit too excited for my taste. Prefer things a bit more laid back.
It couldn't be.
By which I mean, don't put me on the front line. It seems... Oh, I already talked to you. I forgot. Shut up, door.
Understood.
We have secured ample supplies. I stand ready to support you with whatever you may require.
You will surely succeed.
Best of luck, Andrias. And what does she say to Dukende? That's what I want to know.
Andrias, I have a question for you.
What is it, Donovan?
How do you go about selecting members for the Blue Foxes? The unit contains knights, mercenaries, foreign soldiers, thieves, capable warriors, one and all.
Including that sociopath.
I find people with talent, that's all.
Indeed. I doubt I have ever seen such a force. Not even in my time in King Rhaegal's guards.
You defended King Rhaegal?
Yes. Our ranks were full of honorable knights, but over time their dedication waned. They began to act for their own profit, thinking only of ways to best their competition.
You left out of disgust for what they had become?
I did. And now, I pray that the Blue Foxes do not fall prey to the same ailment.
We shall not.
Even though we have a sociopath. Or a psychopath, I'm not quite sure which. Yes.
You seem very certain of that.
I have not a single doubt.
Give me all your money. You know what? Let's talk to, let's go over here.
Why must knights always complicate things with their supposed honor and pride?
Are you talking about the royal soldiers at Tagaria Naval Base?
Yes. Nothing has changed since my father fought with knights and crippled himself in the process. It wouldn't have happened had they focused on the battle at hand, rather than their good name.
It's the same now at Tagaria. I see no practical reason why the base has not been retaken.
All knights think about is currying favor with superiors and showing off how gallant they are. No! This is a job for real warriors. Mercenaries like us who have stared death in the eye.
Izzy, this might be our most challenging battle yet. We're up against the Empire's main army. Alatanian forces haven't put up much of a fight so far.
I'm sure you'll have some clever strategy up your sleeve if we find ourselves in a pinch.
Well, the success of our mission is paramount.
I throw daggers
and
at
I
them
will
all.
do whatever it takes to achieve it.
Dagger, 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 dagger.
Don't worry, Rias. I'm not dying here, and neither are you.
I mean, I have the highest defense out of all of you, so I definitely won't be dying here. Tis true, tis true. It is true. Oh, what does she say after that?
That'll do it.
I'm ready for this. You can count on me to keep you safe. Door. I don't like the magical opening door. It bothers me so much. It's like those magical rising toilet lids. Ugh, so creepy. And the fact that one of my characters in Animal Crossing New Horizons, Klaus, has that in his freaking house bothers me. What do you mean, Dark? Yeah, shush. You know exactly what I mean. No, I don't play Animal Crossing. Well, you suck. You sure there's nothing you need? Because I don't take kindly to window shoppers. Oh, shut up. I'll window shop all the F I want. Now let's show the Empire what we've got.
Please take a look.
The time has come. You say the same damn thing. Skill tree. Oh, the skill tree. I want to do that. I want to do that too. Ugh. Nah, so much. Oh, I could get this so I can get that taken out. I don't want to use that. I don't like it. Yeah, she's coming up. We don't have that person yet. I'll unlock those two. I don't want to waste my money on this. Bum, 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 bum. don't really want to deal with that right now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. You know, I just bought that. So it'll be annoying if I do this and then, because I'm going to have to though. I forgot, yeah. Alright, weapons. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy any of that. Actually, I probably should hold off because I'm probably going to have to buy a firearm for the new woman. For the skills I have no idea about. A crossbow that acts like a gun. Makes no sense. But yeah. Anywho. Let's go talk with... Let's go talk with, Fred and other people up here. I, of course, hit the wrong button. No, that's not what I wanted, but sure, we'll go over here. Ugh. Put yourself up and show them what you've got. Oh, gosh, you and your... Stop trying to make me fat. I hit the wrong button again. Oh, he moved. Please avenge Prince Ivangar and return in glory.
Who's this, Rias?
Mercenaries Barrios, a bounty huntress.
Mercenaries Barrios. Bounty huntress, interesting.
She had been set to join the army as a private, but I offered her a place with us instead.
She seems capable.
Oh, I'd say you were. Wouldn't you, Mercenaries?
Yes.
What about her background?
Yeah.
She used to serve a noble house in Southfield.
Oh, really?
Traders.
I didn't see anyone in this army use crossbows, though. That's the thing.
They lost their estate, and Mercenaries decided that the royal army was her only option.
I see. Well, good work, Rias. I never knew you had such an eye for talent.
Hey, what do you mean?
Do you remember? Yeah, and I can do stuff. Mercenaries Barrios, a mercenary whose untalkative nature shrouds her in mystery. Under her cold visage lies a fierce resolve. Skilled with firearms, she specializes in picking off lone enemies. And I went to... What's behind the sudden increase in numbers?
Indeed.
All will be made clear in the briefing. We have an important task ahead of us.
Well, well, well.
Interesting. Then I look forward to talking strategy. Whoa.
Do me proud.
It seems the fate of the nation is in our hands. Okay, that's what you say. Alright, now we're going to have to do some shopping for her. And luckily I didn't buy too much crap. Okay. Let's look at you. Oh gosh, no, all of it's shit, all of it's shit. Okay, actually first, we need to do some other stuff here. Oh shit, she's level 24. Wow, I'm supposed to be at level 24 right now? Ha 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 ha, that's not happening. Why couldn't you join with 20? That'd be great. Increase evasion by 20. Shoot cavaliers. Ooh, baby. Technique or luck is probably what I'll equip on her. No, I didn't mean to talk with you. Shush up. Alright. Gosh, you ran. Seriously, they're acting these crossbows are like guns. It's so annoying. That's kind of fascinating. Railgun. Target area. The more enemies there are, the greater the damage inflicted. Fascinating. Shell shot. Deal damage to enemies in the target area, then move behind them. Oh yeah, we talked about that already with that one. Well, if I buy this now, then I don't have to deal with crap later. Yeah, just buy it now. So I don't have to mess with it later. Okay, so... Bum 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 bum. Oh, I could be doing these, but I don't want sword and shield. Shield bow, shield charge. I like the I already have the defense on that. Okay, we're gonna keep that for right now. Oh, I have the sharpshooters. Okay, yeah, I do have that equipped. I don't want to pay for that. Okay. Oh no, I need to buy accessories for her. So she needs boots and luck. Let's do luck. more boots. Okay. All right. So next time, we will probably continue the story. Hopefully over this weekend sometime, I will grind some more on this, play some more and do some grinding. If I can get everyone to level 24, that'd be great, but I don't know if I'm going to be willing to play that long. Especially that last mission. It was like 4 effing waves, and that story is so long. And then having to hear and then see freaking Walter Quinn killing people, I don't know if I can deal with that. That will give me the most money and probably the most experience. I mean, it's sad that they don't tell you, especially after you already did the regular mission or sub-mission, how much experience it is when you do replay for grinding. It sucks they don't tell you that. Excuse me. So, yeah, I do know offhand what it will be. But, yeah, I'll figure out. I'll play a bit. Anywho, sorry that I was so tired. I say sorry, but I mean, I'm not. I really cannot be tired. Or be tired. Haha. Cannot be sorry. It is what it is. But anywho, I thank you all for joining me. This has been DarkElf85 on YouTube, or Hekton the Mage on PSN, and this has been the DioField Chronicle with a sociopathic or psychopathic Walter Quinn, and a new party member with a mysterious past. Okay, past, not pass. I'm tired. May you all have a good rest of the day, night, or anywhere in between. Stay safe out there, folks, and goodbye.